Why the fuck are people saying you're stealing from Carhartt? Again?
Fucking yikes, get a life. Leave them alone at least if you're gonna bother me. Everyone's stealing from Carhartt, and I'm doing it better than all of you, so fuck yourself. Maybe a better question is that why is workwear having such a moment? Alright, first things first, in 2020, do you remember that everyone who's like fashion theory crafting thought that techwear was gonna be popping because, you know, there was so much uncertainty every time you left the fucking house because it was unsafe. So people thought that, you know, utilitarian clothing that adapts to environments is gonna kill. But what did people actually end up spending their money on? It was clothes to be comfortable inside the house because that's where you were most of the fucking time. And techwear still did rise. I think you remember Gorpcore, right? But people did spend a lot of money on clothes that you would wear inside the house. Point being that external circumstances and the way the world is does impact the way that you buy clothes and consume in general, which is exactly why workwear is having such a moment. So here's my theory on how we got here. Like, let's say you are at a clothing store, like a vintage store, thrifting, right? And you're like, oh, look at all this shit. And you happen to come across a workwear jacket and you look at it. This shit has been destroyed. But guess what? This shit still has a few natural wine bar sessions left in it. Now, while you might be planning on wearing this at a wine bar, the fact is that some person has actually destroyed it by doing work. So what it is signaling to you that it is a reliable thing, it is stable, and it's going to stand the test of time. Basically everything you wish you were. And because of the political and economic instability of the world, people's consumption habits are swerving to opt for things that offer reliability and also a notion of like productivity and utility and just overall security. So yeah, heritage brands are killing it today. And because of the fact that obviously fashion is more about curation than creation today, so other brands are naturally going to copy, reference, steal, spin, whatever the fuck you want to call it, whatever helps you sleep at night. So even though we have a canvas jacket with a corduroy collar, at the end of the day, we did put in a bunch of Garuda DNA, such as, so this particular arch is achieved with this method. So this is the flap, right? It's curved on the outside, and the line that connects it to the jacket is actually a straight line. Now the jacket here is curved. So basically what you're doing is you're taking a straight line and forcing it onto a curved line. As a result, it always sticks up in the air, maintaining the shape, again, referencing the Sydney Opera House. So for us, it's offering us a expression of our interest in architecture, but for the user, it's offering you a guided entry because your hand will just catch and then be guided into the pocket at all times. So apart from our interest in architecture, obviously the brand always has this ever consistent sense of humor, right? So we wanted to do built-in gloves in the jacket for a long time, and we were like, Sydney Opera House, opera, theater, sock puppets, go fuck yourself.
That's it.